The Cosori Original Electric Glass Kettle GK172-01 is one of the great glass kettles we've tested. We liked the large glass carafe and the fast boiling time. Welcome to our Shouldit Kettle series. What is up everyone, I'm Alan, and in this episode of our Shouldit Kettle series, we're exploring the Cosori Original Electric Glass Kettle GK172-01. Let's dive into all the pros and cons and find out if this kettle lived up to our high hopes. How we test? So, how do you pick a truly worthwhile electric kettle? To find out, we developed a set of tests focused on performance, design, and usability, applying them consistently to every kettle. This approach helps us provide accurate ratings and rankings fairly across all products. For the details on how we did the testing and rating for this series, you can look up How Should It Test Electric Kettles. Now, let's get to the review. Design. Let's take a quick look at the product first, shall we? The Cosori Original Electric Glass Kettle GK172-01 is 9.2 inches in length, 6.3 inches in width, 10.3 inches in height, and 2.4 pounds in weight. The borosilicate glass carafe holds up to 1.7 liters, about 7 cups. Priced at around $28, the Cosori includes a 2-year limited warranty. It operates at 1,500 watts of power with a 29.5-inch flat power cord using a 2-pronged plug. In addition to the black handle, glass carafe, and mesh filter version, there's also a white handle option and a stainless steel carafe model without a mesh filter. Its 4.3-inch wide opening makes filling easy. Water level markings are in the middle of the carafe, and the V-shaped spout is formed from the glass itself. The limescale filter is positioned near the lid, which is screwed on. The heating element is at the bottom of the carafe, that's surrounded by a ring of blue LED that lights up when in use, making it visible in the dark. The Cool Touch handle is made of PPA-free plastic and, though basic in design, feels secure and comfortable. The hinge lid pops up to an 80-degree angle with a button press, allowing easy filling despite the fixed filter. The lid has a plastic rim but a stainless steel top and bottom, ensuring no plastic touches the hot water. However, only the small black area of the lid stays cool to the touch. The lid closes tightly even without a silicone band around the edge. The carafe sits on a PPA-free plastic 360 swivel base with a sturdy cold storage and anti-slip rubber pads at the bottom. Design 7.6 out of 10. Test number 1. Boiling time. For the common electric kettles, not goosenecks, like the Cosori, we evaluate the time they take to boil 1.5 liters of water, a middle ground of their capacity. This kettle took 7 minutes and 1 second to bring 1.5 liters of room temperature water, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, to boiling point, 212 degrees Fahrenheit. This result was quite fast and matched other kettles with 1,500 watts of power, so it was worthy of an 8 out of 10 score. Moreover, it matched with the manufacturer's advertised British Strix Tech, claiming boiling times from 3 to 7 minutes. Test number 2. Energy consumption. We used a power meter to measure the Cosori's total energy consumption. As you can see from the readings, the current voltage of the kettle is 114 volts with a 12.1 amps current, resulting in an actual power of 1,370 watts. And the number that we care about is this one. It took 161 watts per hour to bring 1.5 liters of room temperature water to a rolling boil. Compared to our data from other kettles, this was very high and deserved only a 5.8 out of 10. Test number 3. Noise level. In terms of numbers, as it starts, the noise level slowly rises to around 53 decibels before peaking at 70.4 decibels during the rolling simmer phase when there's most cavitation, which lasts for a couple of minutes. This was much quieter than the CDC's safe level of exposure to 80 decibels for 2 hours, and by comparison to many other kettles, this earned a whopping 9 out of 10. Test number 4. Keep warm. The glass carafe of the Cosori isn't the best material for heat retention. The kettle also doesn't have temperature control or a keep warm feature. As a result, after 5 minutes, the temperature dropped from 212 degrees to 201 degrees Fahrenheit. This was average among our tested kettles and equated to a 6.5 out of 10 according to our data. The overall score for our 4 performance test is 7.3 out of 10. By the way, if you're watching this review, chances are you care about hand measured specs and product prices. So, head over to our website Shouldit.com where you can sign up for free access to all that information. It's also the best way to support us, so thank you. Usability. The Cosori features a standard one-touch switch with no digital display or temperature control. The clear plastic power switch, located near the bottom of the carafe along the handle, doubles as an indicator light, glowing blue when in use. It has an automatic shutoff that activates when the water boils, and a boil dry protection that turns off the kettle if it runs out of water. With just 2 buttons, one for power and one for opening the lid, the Cosori is simple to use. We noticed no odd odors during the first boil, indicating good material quality. The carafe, weighing just over 2 pounds, feels light, sturdy, and easy to handle with a comfortable pouring angle. The 4.3-inch wide opening makes filling the carafe easy, and the water level markings in the middle of the carafe provide clear visibility. The kettle sits securely on its power base, with no wobbling during boiling. However, the flat cord doesn't wrap tightly for storage, leaving about 6.3 inches, including the plug, sticking out. Cleaning the Cosori is easy thanks to the large opening that allows an adult hand to reach inside. The lime scale filter can be screwed off for regular cleaning and maintenance as well. Usability 7.3 out of 10. Verdict? The Cosori Original Electric Glass Kettle GK172-01 stands out for its zero plastic contact with hot water, thanks to the stainless steel underlid and a fully glass carafe. The carafe's wide opening makes it easy to clean and fill. Its performance is good, boiling water quickly and quietly, though it does consume more energy than similar models. Overall score, 7.4 out of 10. And there you have it, our review of the Cosori Original Electric Glass Kettle GK172-01. If you're interested in the kettle, there's an Amazon link in the description below. For the choices, you can look up our Shouldit Kettle series. If you enjoyed the video, please comment and consider like and subscribe so that you won't miss our future uploads. Any support from you is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching Shouldit, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!